Assalamualaikum, hello everyone, good to see you again, it's me Lydia. Today we're gonna talk about the differences between American English and British English. There are a couple of things that I want to tell you before we start. First of all, I'm not a native speaker. I was born and raised in Indonesia and also lived in Indonesia, specifically in Cilegon in Banten. And I took English education as my major in Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia in Bandung. So probably I have like several things that I can share to you all. Sharing is caring, right? The most annoying thing when I try to learn English is when people keep arguing or correcting people's mistakes. For example, like someone tries to speak English and then they spot something that might be different with their own talk and they'll be like,
okay, now repeat. Water, water, garden, garden, lift, elevator. What?
And they also think that which one is right? Which one should we use? And these are all questions that get asked all the time by my students. Like it's very somehow funny when like Indonesian tries to use, for example, British accent, and then the other people keep blaming that and they become like fancy, so English banget. But that's English. Oh hi, I'm Hermione Granger, and you are? It's not you are, but you are. Can you say pardon? Well, the first thing that we need to know is the difference between American English and British English. There are a few different like spelling rules, grammar rules, and of course, there's different accent and vocabulary. Yeah, actually we need to know those differences, but it doesn't mean that we need to study and learn them. Because the truth is, all English speakers understand each other, despite all differences in their English. Ya, karena kita sama-sama nonton film mereka dan mereka mungkin nonton film Indonesia. Ya, that's not impossible, right? Terus juga kita baca buku mereka dan mereka mungkin baca juga buku tentang buku-buku dalam bahasa Indonesia. Mereka juga mungkin dengerin lagu-lagu kita. Yeah, it's not an impossible thing actually. And it leads to the question that should we care about the differences between American and British English? Perhaps. It depends on why you are learning English. I mean the reason. You only to care about the differences when the first study for English exam. Pasti, karena kita harus menyiapkan itu dan kita juga harus tahu guru kita tuh dia memakai American or British English. The second is applying for a scholarship, perhaps which requires English skill. Nah biasanya kita juga harus make sure in what country. Kalau misalnya di Amerika beasiswanya, ya kita harus nyesuaiin, kita harus adaptasi dengan American accent, not the British one. Ya karena nanti bakalan nggak nyambung. And the third is using English professionally for a job. So make sure that you need to observe your environment first. Kalau misalnya di kantor kamu dominannya mungkin banyak yang gunain American, ya you need to adapt in that condition, in that situation. Dan ada lagi, which one is right? Which one should we use? Ini sering banget muncul pertanyaan kayak gini. But there is no wrong accent. Jadi gak ada yang salah, mau British, mau American, mau Sundanese English, mau Japanese English, it's fine. Perhaps you think that one type of accent is easier, like me. I think it's easier for me to pronounce words in American because in British English we need to kita harus ngerem tuh suara r sound like car. It's not car. Yes, somehow it's difficult for me. Nah, jadi kamu tuh punya banyak banget alasan untuk fokus di satu aksen. Maksudnya fokus di sini kalian fokus mendalami itu karena ini akan lebih memudahkan kalian dalam belajar bahasa Inggris. Ketika kalian menemukan perbedaan, that's okay. Tapi kita sudah tahu kalau misalnya itu adalah perbedaan misalnya dari American and British English. Jadi kita nggak perlu terlalu mendalami dua-duanya. Kita bisa pilih salah satu gitu. Yeah, but you don't have to choose one and then never ever ever use the other because that's almost impossible. Dan yang harus diingat lagi, gak ada aksen yang lebih superior, gak ada yang lebih bagus, gak ada yang lebih keren. I mean, they are equal. Sama semuanya. They have their own uniqueness. And I think that's cool. Yeah, but for you, there is probably one that is more relevant to your situation right now. Nah, no eta yang kudu diperdalam teh. Tuh, bisa pusing-pusingan. Well, personally, I think the accent is not the most important thing when we try to learn English, especially for an EFL learners. Because I think our accents are influenced by our mother language and also local language. So that's really okay if we still find like Sundanese English. I want to have some fruits, please. Fruits. Like Japanese English, Korean English, Singlish. There's like so many accents with their own uniqueness. Because diversity is not about how we differ. Diversity is about embracing one another's uniqueness. Don't forget the main thing is keep building your English skill and also try to communicate it clearly and confidently. Well, that's all that I can share to you guys. I do really hope it will be useful for you. And let me know what are your struggles in learning English. Please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! See you on my next video. Gak bisa bahasa Inggris.